Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we are back with Let's Play Bloodborne on the Sony PlayStation 4. Last time we finished up Orphan of Kos, the ultimate boss in the DLC, and it took me the better part of 2 hours, despite the fact that I managed to condense the video down to about an hour. Probably could have condensed it down more, but you guys like to see me fail, so you guys get an hour of me dying to that bastard. Yay. And today we're heading back into the fan favorite Chalice dungeons, because we still have several more to do. Actually, we've got our work cut out for us. So with a lot of the Chalice dungeons that we're going to be needing to be creating coming up here, let me see here. Hintertomb Chalice is not technically necessary. It has a couple bosses in there that aren't in some of the other areas, but I'm not sure if we'll actually check those out. Plus it's a reasonably low level. Lower Lauren technically has a couple of like red jellies we could get for some other dungeons, but all the bosses are repeats and you don't get any other story chalices. So if you want to do it, go for it. I don't feel the need for it myself. And then Great Is Chalice, we're gonna have to get this in order to make a fetid, rotted, cursed dungeon in order to search around for various Carol runes. There we go. That's the one. So we're probably going to be doing this one today, just to get started. We need some Arcane Haze. We have plenty of Ritual Blood 5 right now, and if you need more Ritual Blood 5, I know the spot to farm them. Ritual Blood 4 is also easy to farm. Interestingly enough, you can buy it. You can buy Ritual Blood 4 from one of these shops. I don't remember which one. After you beat the final boss of the Chalice dungeons. Yeah, that's a real nice game. And then Ritual Blood 5 is actually easier to get, because once you start New Game Plus, it's available for, I think, 50,000 Blood Echoes from these guys down there. So yeah, Ritual Blood 5 is actually slightly easier to get off. But Ritual Blood 4 isn't as necessary for a lot of stuff. Matter of fact, with Ritual Blood 4, a good place to farm it, if you have your lower Thumerian Labyrinth, you go to Layer 2, and there are some Watcher enemies that you can kill, and they have a high chance, supposedly, of dropping Ritual Blood 4, but I don't think we actually need that many, but you could turn it into Arcane Haze, and that'd be nice. I think I said previously we need like 25 Arcane Haze. I think we actually need closer to like 75. Or I think I said we need like 50 Arcane Haze, and I think we actually need closer to 75. That's what I was thinking. So yeah, so go this way. I think it's through this door right here. Through this door right here. Kill this idiot. And the rat too. There you go. Get some Tomb Mold, very nice. I don't think we need that much Tomb Mold 3, so we could also turn some of that into Arcane Haze. Let's see, ignore Mr. Scorpion and go up the ladder here. And then through this door right here. Be careful, because I think there might... No, I thought there was a... No, maybe it's not that door. I think the door we're looking for is eventually going to have a... It's going to have a guillotine nearby. Yes, I think that's the door we need right there, that particular door. Yeah, this door right here. These Snatchers have a supposedly decent chance of dropping Ritual Blood 4. I went ahead and put on multiple of our increased item drop runes, Twin Bloodstone Shards, and this guy also has a chance to drop them, from what I'm understanding, because he's also a Snatcher. Bastard. There you go. Ritual Blood 4, yeah. So these guys have a chance to drop it. It's probably not the best chance ever, but if you have your Discovery runes on, you'll probably get what you need of them. Well, again, you only need not that many of them, I don't think, so don't even really worry about it. Now, in order to get Ritual Blood 5, by the way, this is the offline version of farming Ritual Blood 4, and it's easy enough, so I don't need to find an online version. Ritual Blood 5, there's a nice easy version if you're online, and then offline I think it's a little bit tougher. Oh, also, I think there was another way to get Ritual Blood 4 through here. Let's see, ignore the Scorpion, because he sucks. Fucking A, dude. try to see if he actually cares about blood damage. No, he definitely cares more about elemental damage. Yeah, not you. Let's see. Is it here? I don't remember exactly where the other Ritual Blood 4 farming spot is, but it's somewhere around these squares. I think it might be through here, actually. Now, this is where we already were. So, yeah, it's this other way right here. Either way, there's going to be some Merciless Watcher enemies. You know, those fat guys that were a boss. And apparently they have a pretty good chance of also dropping Ritual Blood 4, so that's nice. And let's not get clobbered by this asshole. Did he kill me? You piece of shit. Either way, let me just read it from somewhere here. Merciless Watcher and lower Thumaru Chalice from the Layer 2 Lantern hop down the pit and continue through the archway, through the tunnel, turn right, climb the ladder, turn left, continue across both bridges. The next room is the Merciless Watcher that drops it. But yeah, just go for the Snatchers. The Snatchers are easy. However, I do have a chunk of echoes over there that I want. Why are you all fuzzy? I don't recall this guy being fuzzy like that, but fuzzy he is. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had way too much hair. Dirty Blood Jam. Yeah, I want my echoes back. Because, yeah, we're going to start getting more echoes here in the Chalice dungeons, which will be nice. But I kind of need the ones that I had. Don't you flail around at me, you fuck. Ah, there we go. I knew you were going to come down from somewhere. I just wasn't sure where. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, the rat has it. Cool. There you go. You. I'm actually curious how blood will do against you. Apparently, not that great. I mean, I guess this guy and the scorpion are just weak to elemental damage instead of blood, which is fine. Okay, yeah, let's just get out of here. I don't think there's anything else in here that I care about. Yeah, just if you need the Ritual Blood 4s, kill the... Actually, is this the bridge that they're talking about? Just kill the Snatchers, and they'll give it to you eventually. Again, you're not going to need that many. I think the game will give you enough from other sources to make the couple dungeons that actually are going to require the Ritual Blood 4. Ritual Blood 5 is the one that you're going to have to watch out for. But again, if you're playing online... Oh, this is the guy right here. Yeah, if you're playing online, Ritual Blood 5s are nice and easy to come by. Yeah, there we go. This guy might be a guaranteed Ritual Blood 4 drop. But if you can find that guy, good for you. If not, well, kill the Snatcher dudes, and you'll get twin Bloodstone shards out of it as well. Or just kill the final boss of the Chalice dungeons, and you can just buy him there. Which by that point is a bit unnecessary. But you do what you got to do. I'm not gonna shame. All right, now for Ritual Blood 5s, what you want to do is, if you're playing online, you want to go do a Chalice dungeon search, and you want to do a Depth 4 Lauren Chalice. If you choose Depth 3, selected search criteria are not yet unlocked, and same thing with 2 and 1. I think 5 might, yeah. So since Lauren is only a Depth 4 dungeon, you want to put Depth 4 Lauren, and then begin your search here. And then just choose a nice used dungeon. Again, the more of those little bastards that are there, the more the dungeon is shared. So there you go. You can also do this with your own materials, but they take bloodshot or blooming blooming flower buds, I think, and then also the ritual blood 4s. But with the blooming flower buds, you have to buy them with insight, and they cost 2 insight each. And yeah, I think you need 4 blooming flower buds per per dungeon here. So with this is actually a nice easy run to get to your ritual blood 5s that you're getting. So just run through this door right here. And then, yeah, just keep going this way. I don't care about the lantern. We'll deal with it. And then go this way. And don't bother attacking anybody. I mean, if you want to, go for it. But frankly, I'm here for the ritual blood, and that's pretty much it. This is the one that has the guillotine that I was thinking of. Yeah. Yeah, down at the end here, there's going to be a guillotine that you want to watch out for. Yeah, right there. I missed that the last time I was here. And then there is Mr. Werewolf around here. You can probably ignore Mr. Werewolf, but he might not ignore you. So probably in your best bet just to, try to kill him and try not to get hit by the statues. And then, now that we're here and finished looting Mr. Werewolf, we go right about this way, and this little treasure chest will have 2 Ritual Blood 5s. There you go. I think in order to do everything you need with Ritual Blood 5s, you need something like 33 or 34 Ritual Blood 5s. So you'd have to do this dungeon a few times, but I have a couple from other places, so I'm at 18. So I would still have to do this like another 9 times, pretty much, or 7 or 8 times. So yeah, real easy to come get. And then if you don't want to waste the blooming flower buds, one of the dungeons that we're going to be doing later, the defiled dungeon, where you have half health at all times, there's an enemy, merciless watcher enemy in there that will drop them, and I think it's actually pretty easy to get to. Let's see. Yeah. And apparently an enemy in that dungeon will also drop Ritual Blood 4s. So if you want to do both at once, that's a good idea. But frankly, I'm not terribly worried about it. Let's see. I think I am going to go kill a few more enemies here, because I think if we get up to like 220,000 blood echoes, we should have enough for 2 levels here, and that'd be real nice. So let's see how much blood echoes these guys give, and if they give a tolerable amount, I'll kill them all real fast, take it up to just enough for 2 levels, get some stamina, get some health, get some something, and then we'll be good to go for other stuff. Okay, that kills you guys pretty fast. 8,000. Yeah, I think we can get up to our necessary blood requirements here. Fast-ish. Tempering gem. Thank you, sir. Apply. Blood. Well, that R1 combo actually does pretty good damage if you just keep at the end of the combo. Like, it doesn't seem to like reset the combo, it just seems to just keep redoing that overhead slam. And that's just the regular R1. That's pretty good. Huh, neato. Alright, and I think that should be enough for our level, and if not, we can find something else to kill real fast. Yeah, I wish you could just like reload the area and get the enemy or the chest to respawn, but you actually have to reload the entire dungeon. So it's not quite as effective. I tried doing a dungeon search at the other altar, the one with the very first little tombstone, and it didn't really work. It gave me an Alien Lauren, but I think it was a Alien Lauren root, and everything was randomized, and it didn't have the stuff that I needed. So, oh well. Okay, so looks like the Warrior Jigsaw is actually doing much better against that guy. And there we go. Got our blood vials back. Anyway, now we should have enough for our level, unless I miscalculated something here. But yeah, I think we're good. So let's just go ahead and get out of here. I don't think we're actually going to get a whole lot done in this episode. This might just be a quick little, farming the Ritual Blood episode. Yeah, it's not too terribly exciting, and most people will probably skip it, but that's okay. Because the Chalice dungeons do tend to take way longer than necessary, so... I don't know if we actually need to do the entirety of the Great Is dungeon. That's the one that's dropped by Ebriotus. And if we do have to do the whole thing, that's going to suck, because, spoiler alert, Ebriotus is the final boss of that particular dungeon. So, yeah, good stuff. We are 2,000 away. Okay, I can find 2,000 blood echoes. Let's see. Yeah, again, we're not going to need that much Ritual Blood 4, so that works for me.
Gammon awaits. Go on.
Let's go ahead and...
Very well. Let me...
Yeah, let's go with stamina. Health is okay, but I think I'd rather have more stamina than health. There we go. And let's go ahead and get some Arcane Haze. Okay, let's see here. Ritual Blood's easy enough to get. Yeah, Ritual Blood 1, 2, and 3 we can buy. Ritual Blood 4, that's easy to find, as we just saw. Ritual Blood 5 gives slightly more, but it's harder to find. Let's see. We could do Tomb Mold, but I always forget how much of those we actually need. Living String, I think that's, 10 insight, so if you want to, you can do that, but it costs 10 insight, so... Let's see. Sage's stuff that I keep getting from enemies from places. Let's see. Bastard Learn, those to drop in... Ailing Lorn, as far as I can tell. But yeah, let's just go ahead and do a couple Ritual Blood 4s. Let's see, if I just do... I think if I do 6, or... If I do 7, that's probably more than enough that we need for pretty much anything. And then now we should have... Okay, we have 86. That should be more than enough, and I don't think we're going to need any more. Alright, so... yeah, I think this is going to be a really short Ritual Blood farming episode. And next episode, we'll go check out one of the other dungeons that we need to get to. So, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Yeah, have a good night. Actually, I might go ahead and do my Ritual Blood 5 farming off screen in between episodes. Yeah, just to get out of the way. So just go ahead and get, just to be on the safe side, get about 34. That's just because they drop 2 Ritual Blood 5s each. And again, if you don't have the ability to get those, when we get to the Defiled dungeon, there will be an enemy in there that you can farm. So, alright, see you guys later. Have a good one.